Another ending I didn't like was Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay, just to give you information, Yu Yu Hakusho aired here in the Philippines at Channel 7 ata yun, and it presented as Ghost Fighter. I don't know, man. Why? Maybe because it is first as a ghost detective or anything. But yeah, it is Ghost Fighter. I thought it is Ghost Fighter simula nung pagkabata ko hanggang sa paglaki ko. Nalaman ko na Yu Yu Hakusho siya. Nanonood na ako ng ng mga anime na talagang recent anime. Alam mo yun? Okay, Yu Yu Hakusho para tawag doon lang ya.
It's not like it ruined the whole series or anything, but
You know what? They should have ended it nung kinalaban nila si Ryzen. Yung gano'n ang tournament arc sa dulo. Kinda okay. Okay na yun. I think it is not a bad ending. I think it is just a decent ending for me. It is a good conclusion. And I do not have any problems. Ano ba problema mo, Barak? Bakit bad ending siya?
it was super abrupt. Like, it really came out of nowhere. I feel like they could have had like 5 more arcs afterwards, but
Oh, I see. Kasi minadali yung manga. I see. Hindi mo kasi masasabi talaga yun pag sinabi talaga ng editor or yung publishing company, oh, ilang weeks ka na lang. Katulad ngayon kanina yung Blue Flag, for sure 100% ano yun eh. Inax na yun eh. Tapos sabi ng author, yung manga ka, bakit gagawin ko na gusto kong gawin, bahala ko yun. Pero ang Yu Yu Hakusho ending is still decent even though it is rushed. Still decent.
I guess the author just didn't care about the story anymore.
No, he cares about the story. He cares. It's just that there are some circumstances that you should be bagay, kung isipin mo the manga itself or the anime itself should be separated to the circumstances na naranasan ng isang author. And I think the ending is just decent. Alam kong ending nun, di ba? Sa anime, ang pagkakalala ko, kaya sa anime, ang ending niya is umuwi sila sa Earth. Tapos naging sila ni pretty decent. Normal lang naman yun, di ba? Hindi ba normal yun? Gusto nyo ba maging hari si Eugene? Si Eugene talaga, ano pangalan? Eugene kasi pangalan dun sa Filipino eh. Si Eugene ng ng mga Monsters universe. Tama ba ako? Tama naman ako, di ba? Maging hari siya na siya yung nanalo sa tournament. Tama ba? Pero hindi dapat, di ba?
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I get that. Then he went on to do the same thing with Hunter x Hunter.
Well, Hunter x Hunter is coming.
Okay, Hunter x Hunter is not yet finished. Okay? No one knows the end of Hunter x Hunter. Technically, no one finished it. No one finished Hunter x Hunter yet. No one.
Coming back, it just might not end during our lifetimes.
True, that should be hype.
It is unfortunate na yung nangyari nga kay na Hunter x Hunter sa author na yun na talagang hindi talaga niya kaya. Totally hindi talaga niya kaya na bumalik siya. Sinubukan niya mag-drawing ulit, maggawa ng anime ng manga. Kaso hindi talaga kaya ng sakit niya. Hindi na talaga niya kaya. He should be retiring and magpahinga na, kundi mangyari sa kanya kung nangyari sa author ng Berserk. Possible.
When we get some new chapters. Anyways, I have one final ending I really hated. I feel like the ones we've talked about are pretty cold takes, so I'm here to change that. This is going to be one of my hottest takes.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
listening.
Violet Evergarden, the movie, it ruined everything.
Oh. Okay. I am reminiscing. Okay. Let me just analyze, remember everything what is Violet Evergarden, the good animation of episode 10 or 9, I think. That's the letter 1, yung letter na pinapadala. That's a very cool episode. I like it, and after that I didn't like anything. I like the animation. Animation wise, Violet Evergarden is cool, but there's only one episode that I like in Violet Evergarden kasi nga siya episodic episode siya. Mayroon siyang start then conclusion na kagad sa dulo sa ibang episode. You can watch Violet Evergarden in different order. That's okay. It will not ruin your experience. And episode 9 or 10 I think is the very best episode of all that I can say. I love it, super love it. And if you will say the Violet Evergarden movie, I've never watched Violet Evergarden, but the anime, it ends something, a cliffhanger. I do not have any idea what happened to the commander, if he is alive or not. That's the thing, I do not know. I never know. I think that's the bad ending that he's talking about. I don't know, man.
What kind of brain dead take is that? How could you think such a thing?
Look, the movie is great presentation-wise. I can't really call it a bad movie. I just don't like the direction they went with it. Both the
Bakit sabi mo sa akin? Let him cook.
original show and the first movie are great. It really hit me in the feels, you know?
Yeah, the feelings of Violet Evergarden is cool, and it has so many lessons, and I love it.
It's a really touching story about love, depression, grief, and learning to move on. My only complaint was that episode 5 was weird and uncomfortable. There were also two things that I was worried.
What? Episode 5? I cannot remember. Episode 5. Ano ba nangyari sa episode 5? Episode 5. Violet Evergarden. Episode 5. Ano ba nangyari sa episode 5? Wikipedia na lang kaya tayo. Wikipedia. Violet Evergarden. Teka nga. Violet Evergarden episodes. Wiki. Meron ba mga episodes dito? Episodes. Okay, episode 5 is all about you write letters that bring people together. I do not want to read, so I will let
Worried
Baraka
about
do
going
his thing.
forward. 1. They never clarified if Major Gilbert was dead.
True, 100%. They never clarified it, and that's the thing that I hate. I don't know what's happened, boy.
So there was a window for him to actually be alive. And 2.
100%, and I think that will be a good twist at the end. It should be. But the thing here, it is all about the grievance, right? How the love, and then malulungkot siya, depression. Pero kung bubuhayin mo siya dahil doon, oh my God, may namamatay ba dito?
They never clarified what kind of love Violet had for him. Judging by the age difference and their prior relationship, I assumed it was a father-daughter thing, but
I think it is romantic love. There are some hints. There are so many hints. It is a romantic love, Barak. Did you agree? Did you agree to me or not? Or maybe I'm the minority here. Am I the minority?
I always felt kind of
I think in my mind, I think I want it to be romantic. I want to be too romantic. That's why I presume everything that Violet does, and the general, the colonel does to her is romantically open, or parang romantic sila. I think I want it to be romantic. Both of them, which I'm pretty sure I'm just kind of biased. I should have think of it outside the box. Oh my man, I need to rewatch Violet Evergarden. Maybe I'm just overlooking something.
Oh, I see where this is going. Personally, I didn't have a problem with it, though. I thought it was a beautiful movie. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. Carry on.
Thank you. So, by the time of the movie, which is the finale to the story, Violet has pretty much moved on, though she still hopes he's out there, which seems pretty unhealthy. Anyways, in the movie, they just bring him back, and he's just been living on a remote island Luke Skywalker style. They eventually meet up and enter a clearly romantic relationship. Now,
So this is a spoiler for me. I do not have any idea about the last movie. That's okay.
that is bad, super problematic, might I add. He was a father figure to her in the army, and at the time of the show, she's 14 and he's 29.
So what's the problem? Is it because of the age gap? Oh, it is pedophile. I see. I think at that time, I think that's a father figure. Should be a father figure. But Violet is not a person, right?
This man is a literal pedophile.
No. They are soldiers. They are soldiers. There is no age in being a soldier. It is you die or you live. That's all. 100%. I'm protecting this kind of argument. I know I will lose, sorry. I know, but still, they are in the war.
In the movie, she's 18, but still, his feelings definitely were already present before they met up again.
Technically, yes, she has a feelings of aspirations, and she has a crush on him, 100%. But the thing here is the general has a crush on her. That's the thing.
And the biggest, most fundamental problem with the movie? It goes back on the whole point of the original show. In real life, the thing you move on from doesn't just come back. My childhood dog didn't get unran over by a car.
True, if we will let the general or the colonel be live again, that's not a good way to end the movie.
I can't unfuck Melania.
What?
I feel like you're fundamentally misunderstanding the story.
Ano sabi? Sabi sa'yo.
Barack. The movie kept the themes of the show and tied everything together really nicely.
Maybe you're right, but it doesn't really sound like you know what you're talking about. To clarify, what I'm trying to say is that they took what was originally a story grounded in reality, with real human themes and emotion I strongly related to and identified with, and then gave it a fairy tale ending.